It's a big moment for me, actually, especially after the last 10, 11 months. I consider myself very fortunate, very lucky to get my vaccine 2 weeks ago. My arm felt a little painful, had a dull ache for almost 24 hours, but other than that, I felt great. Great, I can't even tell. No new changes. I feel really good. There are no new, since I've had the vaccine the last 2 weeks, I feel great. So whenever you're talking about side effects for vaccines, it could be one of many things. Specifically with the Pfizer and Moderna vaccine, some will experience a painful site or achy arm, which I did. It didn't last very long and it was mild at best. Tylenol took the pain away from me. Some will experience fatigue, some GI symptoms maybe, like nausea, diarrhea, headache can be another one, fever, chills, and those are pretty much the same type of side effects that we have for most vaccines, unfortunately. Healthcare workers are receiving the vaccine and frontline essential workers, such as the fire department and nursing home workers and assisted living workers and our frontline healthcare workers. So far, about 1,000 vaccines have been administered in Natrona County, which is great. More to come. We've had a really good rollout plan through county health, through the state, and it's going quite well, and it's going to pick up soon. So right now, we're talking about two different types of vaccines. We have the Pfizer vaccine and the Moderna vaccine. The Pfizer vaccine was the vaccine that was made available first, and that's the one that I received. And the second vaccine is from the Natrona County, and we will start rolling that out this week as well. So we're pretty excited about that. The next phase of the vaccination will take place with the elderly and the immunocompromised community. And that's important because those are our high-risk populations, and we want to save off any type of COVID infection so they don't experience a detrimental domino effect to their own illnesses that they may have already or put them in a worsening state of health. Just want to thank Natrona County. I want to thank my neighbors, my community, for really rallying around the same goal, the battle cry against COVID, the masking, the social distancing, staying home if you're sick, washing your hands, and then gearing up for the vaccine. This has been unprecedented times, uncharted waters. Last time we went through this was 100 years ago. My kids asked me the other day if they're going to experience another pandemic, and I felt good in telling them no, probably not. And that felt good because this year's been so hard. So I want to take a moment and thank you all for making Natrona County safer and healthier, battling through the fatigue of the masks and social distancing because it's hard. But we're in this together and we're doing it together. And so I felt great to tell my kids, no, you probably won't have to do this again. And that's in large part to what we're doing in the community. So I want to thank you all for keeping everyone safe and doing this together and light at the end of the tunnel.